circles are quite useful. I've been seeing them more frequently in the area. Listen, if you need my help, I need to know whether you're not just another glory and loot-seeking brawler. Grease has enough of them already.
How am I supposed to prove that?
In an old temple, not far from here, people have been disappearing. I don't know if they've been kidnapped by some bandits, or if there's a beast lurking in there. I want you to solve that problem.
I am not your errand boy.
And it isn't my duty to help you, until I see that you do something for the common folk.
I'll check that place out. Stay behind. And don't let yourself get captured again.
Don't worry about me. I'll make my way to the smithy shortly. We will see each other there once you're done. Oh, one more thing. When you return, use the shortcut at the end of the pass. Just don't forget to throw the ladder down. The oafs who dragged me here said they use it a lot.
Another venture ahead of me. And I have even more questions and fewer answers. The dead rising from their graves. Monsters I've known only from legends prowling the roads. Soldiers under a man-humble to kill me. And these damned apparitions.
Give me your
like
money,
they were looking
bastard!
for me.
Oh. You shouldn't have come here. Whoa.
See him, boys?
Get the horse, son! You shouldn't have come here.
His armor must be worth a fortune.
Give me your money, bastard! You shouldn't have come here.
I think I can see a shrine. I'm getting better at this. Nice birdie. Good birdie. Come here, you bird.
This looks like the entrance.
Invisible force is blocking the passage. I feel a piercing cold in this place. These must be the missing people the Smith mentioned.
I'm glad you agreed to take care of this matter. I'm certain you'll handle it. Each of your men is worth 5 of Menelaus' soldiers. Take the armor I managed to rustle up. You have ranged weapons yourselves. Somewhere in those ruins, the bandits must have their hideout. Kill them all, with no exception. Now I'm giving you an advance. You'll get the other half when you finish the job. Maybe I should find out more about this.
I once felt the same fear, but I found my way. At the end of everything.
This must be the place. All my men are dead. This place is cursed. I can hear their steps. Dozens, no less. They're coming from the top and bottom. They were supposed to be common bandits and not these corpses. They won't take me alive. Gods, forgive me for what I'm about to do. Every warrior is nothing against many. Well, almost every warrior. What are you doing here? What happened to them?
I killed them. Get it? I killed them. That voice made me do it. Keeps piercing my mind like a bloody dagger. I can't take it anymore. You're a stranger here. A stranger in the Lord's home. Your death shall please him!
Left me no choice.
deuce. See it? The underworld is almost here.
Getting stronger. Portal. I wonder where it leads. I just remembered that. Moments after the deadly strike reached me, I began to plunge into the abyss. I thought I was falling, but I was actually drowning. Drowning surrounded by the cavernous darkness of the water's depths. And even though my lungs were filled with water and my body was overcome by the cold, I did not die. That was quite useful. It's you. We talked at the cemetery. I didn't expect to see you here.
Someone has to take care of these places. Abandoned, full of memories and pain. Times have changed, and death, like life, is worth little more than a handful of ashes. You look quite pale. Are you all right?
No. Not entirely. Lately, I've been seeing some apparitions. They look like they don't belong in this world. Where did they come from?
The apparitions you encounter on your journey are suspended between the kingdoms of the living and of the dead. They must be finding their way here in places where the line between the worlds is thinnest.
Why are they haunting me?
They're looking for souls who avoided judgment and returned to the world of the living.
Souls? Does that mean I'm dead?
That would explain why you lost your memory, and you can see things others can't.
Not only do I see them, but I can feel more than before. The shrines you mentioned are drawing me toward them, as if I became a part of them.
They connect the world of the living and the underworld. It seems that your soul got split between these two kingdoms, and that's why it is drawn to the shrines.
I don't understand. If I'm dead, why would I return to the living?
It seems you've been given another chance. And there is something important ahead for you to do. I have a piece of advice for you. Try to focus on your goal. That will help you in times of doubt.
Invisible force is blocking this entrance. I need to focus and spot it like I did with the apparitions before. That man must have inhaled too much incense. But what if he was telling the truth? He was right about one thing. I need to focus on the goal. I think that's the shortcut the Smith mentioned. I need to throw this ladder down. to the ground. A place at the intersection of both worlds. That must be one of the rifts the stranger was talking about. If there's a way to seal it somehow, I need to get inside. It's full of cursed beings. Somehow they sustain the existence of this rift. I need to defeat them. Maybe that's how I seal this place. The connection between the worlds is weakened. I can feel it. Now, I have to get out of here. Countless days, my body started to decay, and consciousness started to leave my exhausted mind. Death and life lost meaning. I might have just as well not existed at all, and maybe that would have been better for everyone. Sealed the rift, but the stranger said there are more of them. I will have to find them.
came here faster than I expected. Did you manage to put the temple in order?
I got rid of a raid hunting that place. Now it's time for you to answer my questions. Did you see warriors wearing armor similar to mine anywhere? I was their commander.
Really? You lost your own unit? I admit, you're a good leader.
I woke up with a gap in my memory, 10 years after the war broke out. I don't know what I'm doing here, where my men are, and why some fucking voice ordered me to find you. You must think I'm mad, and I don't blame you. I myself no longer believe my own thoughts.
Truth be told, I heard more convincing stories than roadside inns. But I believe you. After the war ended, people said that Menelaus was supposed to take leadership of the Myrmidons. I would talk to him if I were you.
Where will I find him?
Not so fast. As far as I know, he closed his residence shut. Not even a mouse can sneak in. Besides, there are still people around here who need help. And only one of us is a warrior.
What am I supposed to do now?
Lysander, a hunter who brings me hides regularly, is late with his delivery. I hope he's not in some kind of trouble. Check on him. And meanwhile, I'll concoct a way for you to get into Menelaus' residence.